Morocco, growth, football, and a moment that changed nations. So let's start here because what we are watching in Morocco right now is not accidental. It is not emotional. It is not reactionary. It is deliberate. It is strategic. And it has been decades in the making. Morocco did not wake up one morning and decide to be on the world stage. Morocco built its way there, brick by brick, policy by policy, investment by investment. And football, or soccer here, is not separate from that story. It is one of its clearest mirrors. Part one, the economic foundation why Morocco was ready. Over the last decade, Morocco executed one of the most disciplined national development strategies on the African continent. This wasn't growth for headlines, it was growth for positioning. Morocco focused on four pillars: infrastructure, industrial diversification, global connectivity, and national image. Massive investments were made in highways and high speed rails, ports, logistic corridors, and airports, tourism and hospitality infrastructure, education, elite training, and institutional capacity. By the time the global football spotlight arrived, Morocco already had modern transport networks, international grade hotels, and the operational maturity to host, secure, and deliver major events. You do not host Africa. You do not co host the world. You do not attract federations, sponsors, and global media without first proving you can execute. Part two, football as national strategy, not just a sport. Morocco did something most countries talk about but rarely execute. They treated football as national infrastructure, not just players, not just talent, systems, elite training centers, sport medicine and performance science, coaching education, youth pipelines, professional federation governance. Football was aligned with national planning, not separated from it. So when Morocco rose to the world stage, it didn't feel lucky. It felt inevitable. Part three, chronological achievements since the last World Cup. Let's walk this chronologically, shall we? Because the patterns matter. Immediately after the World Cup, Morocco accelerated. Youth development expanded. Coaching standards rose. This diaspora integration became intentional. Domestic league structures tightened. Youth and women's football. Success spread horizontally. Youth national teams advanced deeper into continental and global competitions. Women's football gained investments, visibility, and competitiveness. Facilities and resources were shared across programs. That signals institutional depth, not a one-off moment. Club football. Moroccan clubs became consistent, continental, and contenders. That only happens when leagues are stable, facilities are reliable, governance and finances are disciplined. Again, systems, not miracles. Part four, AFCON preparations and the scale people miss. AFCON was not treated as a tournament. It was treated as a national demonstration of capacity. Stadiums. Multiple stadiums were newly built, fully renovated, or upgraded to international standards. Pitch quality, lighting, security, media infrastructure, fan experience, every detail mattered. Hotels and hospitality. Dozens of hotels were built or upgraded across host cities. This wasn't random tourism growth. It was synchronized with team accommodation needs, fan movements, international media requirements, and crucially, designed for post-tournament utility. Transport and logistics. Airports expanded, rails and roads scheduled aligned with match calendars. Team moved efficiently, fans moved safely. The level of coordination does not happen by accident. Part five, 2030 World Cup, why Morocco is taken seriously. Morocco is not hoping to co-host 2030. Morocco has positioned itself as indispensable. Preparations include next generation mega stadiums, airport capacity expansions into the tens of millions, long-term hotels and tourism master plans, advanced security technology, and crowd management systems. This is not about football alone. It's about national brand credibility. Part six, the play-by-play, how the match unraveled. Now, we slow this down because this was not a single moment. It was a sequence, and sequences decide outcomes. Step one, match context and leadership. Morocco was led by head coach Walid Regragui. His system is built on compact lines, discipline, and emotional control. On the pitch, Ashraf Hakimi, captain, leader, emotional anchor. The match was structured, controlled, winnable. Nothing suggested collapse. Step 2, the penalty decision. A penalty was awarded to Brahim Diaz. Agreement with the call is not the issue here. What followed is play stopped, rhythm vanished, officials became the focus. Regragui was no longer coaching football, he was managing uncertainty. Hakimi absorbed by pressure, communicating, calming, carrying the weight. Step 3, 17-minute disruption. Decision to restart approximately 17 minutes. 17 whole minutes at an elite level, that is catastrophic. Muscles cool, adrenaline drops, mental sharpness fades. This is psychology, not opinion. Players are no longer reacting instinctively. They are thinking. Step 4, the missed penalty. When the play resumed, Brahim Diaz took the penalty. He missed. The Champions League level professional, the leader. The penalty was missed. After a 17-minute delay, a miss does not reset the game. It destabilizes it. No emotional release, no momentum recovery. Step 5, the mental checkout. Morocco didn't collapse tactically. They disconnected mentally by inches. Reactions time slowed. Second balls were lost. Transitions were delayed. At this level, half seconds made matches. You could see it. Players still running, but arriving second. Step 6, the walk-off. Then came the walk-off. No gradual, not negotiated, a full stoppage. The match shifted from sport to administration. For a team built on structure and rhythm, chaos is devastating. Step 7, timekeeping failure. So after a 17-minute interruption, extended stoppage, missing, none, whistle immediately after, a missed penalty, and a walk-off. There was no proportional added time. No true compensation. Morocco lost rhythm, focus, and opportunity without the chance to reset. Bottom line of the match, this was not effort or talent. It was about process breakdown. When continuity collapses, results distort. And look, I would be okay with just a loss. No problem if it was on the pitch. But it was disgusting. It was quitting. It was horrible character. It was proving the stereotype and the racial slurs that everybody says about us. We were showcasing it. Unacceptable. And when I say us, I'm not talking about my Morocco. We showed grace. We showed poise. We kept it together. We kept the tournament honorable. We still played the game. We still shook hands. We still clapped for the opposite team, even if we didn't agree with the outcome. Part 7, the real consequence and why nations turn inward. See, moments like this change national psychology. They reinforce a conclusion. Before partnerships comes protection. Before collaboration comes control. Before openness comes borders. When a nation invests at this level and sees its effort reduced to controversy, it adapts, not emotionally, but strategically. Progress is guarded first. Partnership comes later. So don't count on Morocco to honor you again. You're going to have to work hard for it. Morocco Rise did not begin with football. Football revealed it. The stadiums, the teams, the tournaments, they are an expansion of discipline, planning, and intent. And history is shaped not just by victories, but by how nations respond when their progress is tested. We are humble as a nation. We are people first, family first. But what the AFCON showed us, we're going to focus on our people first. The rest, you're going to have to work hard to earn it. This is Ali Midawi, a Moroccan American. I'll see you next time.
Still marketing your business like it's the Yellow Pages era? Welcome to ME Studios, where local solopreneurs and small business owners catch up with the digital world and take over it. We help you go from invisible to undeniable. Featured on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. Plus, gain press exposure in over 100 to 300 major media outlets like Fox, ABC, CBS, NBC, and the CW. Right here in Eatontown, New Jersey, just steps away from the soon-to-be Netflix studios, our multi-unit facility is built for creators, entrepreneurs, and visionaries. Stop marketing like it's 1995. Start building your digital authority today with a team that gets it.